Good morning. I'm Verghese. As the election grows closer, more and more unaccounted cash is being seized on a daily basis. Last night, the cops seized cash worth 85 lakh rupees from Chikkodi. The police also took the driver and 4 others into custody. The vehicle bearing registration number KAFT 5297 has been seized from the checkpost. The vehicle belongs to Scientific Security Management Company based in Kolhapur. They claim that the money was being transported to an ATM, but they do not have any documents to support their claim. Again, a huge consignment of cash, in fact, seized by the police at Chikkodi. Around 85 lakh rupees was seized from a car numbered KAFT 5297. The vehicle belongs to Scientific Security Management Company based in Kolhapur. The people claim that the money was being transported to an ATM, but they do not have the relevant documents, which made the police suspicious. A lot of cash has been seized in northern Karnataka, especially during the election season. Most of them have been seized along the Maharashtra-Karnataka border. Again, in this case, 85 lakh rupees was seized from a vehicle numbered KFD 5297. It was well hidden, and the cops were suspicious when they did not have documents with regards to the money that is being transported, though the 4 men who were arrested claimed that it was being transported to an ATM.
ಒಂದ್ರಾಗ 100 ಆದಂಗ ಅದ್ರಿ 10 into 100 5 lakhs
5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಇದು 12 ಬಂಡಲ್ 5 ಲಕ್ಷ 100 ಒಂದು ಬಂಡಲ್ 10
Cash seized at Chikkodi. 85 lakh rupees seized from a vehicle that was passing through the Karnataka border. It was seized from a checkpost in Chikkodi. The men claimed that it was being transported to an ATM, but they did not have the relevant documents with regards to this money, and that is when the police got suspicious and they seized the vehicle and arrested the 4.
ಇದು 5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು 5 ಲಕ್ಷ
ಒಂದ್ರಾಗ 100 ಆದಂಗ ಅದ್ರಿ
100 ಇದು 5 ಲಕ್ಷದ ಬಂಡಲ್
10 into 100
5 ಲಕ್ಷ
5 lakhs
5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಇದು 12 ಬಂಡಲ್ 5 ಲಕ್ಷ 100 ಒಂದು ಬಂಡಲ್ 10
The JDS has lost one of their crown jewels in Uttara Kannada constituency, which has now invited the unwanted attention of BJP and Congress leaders.
It is now a two-sided fight in Karwar district in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, with Shivananda Nayak of JDS withdrawing his candidature. JDS does not have a candidate contesting from the Uttara Kannada constituency. JDS had not won even a single seat in the assembly elections last year. The party was looking forward to going against the BJP and Congress in the general elections this year. That is the reason they introduced influential minister in the hopes of securing a seat. But Shivananda Nayaka's withdrawal of candidature has come as a big blow to the party. Shivananda Nayaka was reportedly being poached by the BJP into joining their party, and they have now been successful. Loss of the influential minister has shaken the members and supporters' confidence in JDS, which has opened doors to BJP and the Congress to try and snatch more members from the party.
ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಉತ್ತರ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪಕ್ಷದವರು ನಮಗೆ ಬೆಂಬಲವನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾಜಿ ಸಚಿವರಾದಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಶಿವಾನಂದ ನಾಯ್ಕರವರು ಇವತ್ತು JDSನಿಂದ ನಾಮಪತ್ರ ವಾಪಸ್ ಪಡೆದ ನಂತರ ನಮಗೆ ಬೆಂಬಲವನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶ್ರೀ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರನ್ನ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ಬೆಂಬಲವನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತೇವೆ.
BJP has gone ahead and approached former Minister of Haliyal, Sunil Hegde, who has expressed his opposition to the Congress staunchly in the past. With BJP picking out JDS party members as they please, Congress is not far behind. Congress leader Prashant Deshpande was seen visiting Shashi Bhushan Hegde of JDS, asking for support. They have also reached out to JDS ministers in Kumta and Bhatkal, hoping for support in the upcoming elections. Apart from this, many district and taluk panchayat members of JDS have openly expressed their support to Congress.
JDSನ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಿವಾನಂದ ನಾಯ್ಕರು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾಮಪತ್ರವನ್ನು ವಾಪಸ್ ಪಡೆಯೋದ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಆ JDS ಪಕ್ಷದ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅನೇಕ ಮುಖಂಡರು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಮುಖಂಡರನ್ನ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಷದ ತತ್ವ ಸಿದ್ಧಾಂತವನ್ನು, ನಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಬೆಂಬಲವನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಇಡೀ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯುವಕರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯರು ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯೂ ಆ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Moreover, R.V. Deshpande, whose son Prashant Deshpande is contesting from Congress along with Anant Kumar of BJP, are said to be eyeing JDS candidates in the constituency. All in all, the party, which hoped to secure a decent number of seats in the Lok Sabha elections, seems to be in danger of losing what little support they had, all thanks to the stalwart Shivananda Nayaka withdrawing his candidature. Sandeep Sagar, News9, Karwar.
The voters in United Andhra Pradesh are sporting a big smile. With voters expected to cast their votes in 3 elections, the demand for gifts has only skyrocketed.
This April is hectic electioneering time across Andhra Pradesh. For the state's voters are exercising their franchise in not 1 or 2, but 3 elections. First came the municipal elections, which would be followed by the assembly and parliamentary elections. And political parties realized that they would have to virtually buy their way with the voters to ensure their candidates are elected. The parties are offering gifts like pressure cookers and gold nose rings for housewives. They are offering age-related gifts. Saris are being offered to the older women. Many youngsters are demanding that they be gifted cricket sets. All this means that the Andhra police have to be extra alert and seize these gifts which are being offered. The menace of gifting is rampant across the state. Every large or small town, be it a Vijayawada or Hyderabad or Guntur or Visakhapatnam, is witnessing this kind of massive bribery. The police have seized gifts worth nearly 70 crore rupees, besides registering a record 1,260 cases of bribery. A News9 report.
A woman who was upset over her husband's extramarital affair committed suicide in Bengaluru. The deceased has been identified as Lata. Lata was married to Niranjan 3 years ago. The incident took place at Bapuji Nagar. When Lata had gone to a native, Niranjan started having an illicit affair and used to bring his lover home as well. Lata was upset over this and decided to end her life. A woman commits suicide after she comes to know about the illicit affair of her husband. She hangs herself at her residence because of the affair that her husband had with another woman. The deceased has been identified as Lata. Lata, when she had gone to a native, came to realize that her husband was having an illicit affair with another woman and was shocked to find that he had in fact invited his lover to his house. Lata, who was upset with regards to this, hung herself. Some of India's never-seen-before pieces of jewellery will go up for display at Kremlin this month. Take a look.
Some of the most dazzling pieces of jewelry that once belonged to India will be put up for display at the Kremlin in Moscow. Over 300 eye-dazzling jewels gathered from across the world will go up on display from the 12th of April to the 27th of July this year. These stunning pieces of art encompass close to 500 years of Indian history, starting way back in the 17th century. These artifacts have been generously loaned from over 30 museums, institutions and private collections from around the world. These items truly depict the beauty of Indian craftsmanship, the magnificence of gemstone setting and the aesthetic refinement of Indian tastes. Many of these items have never been exhibited before, and if you truly want to admire the piece of art in person, better book your tickets to Moscow right away. A News9 report.
That's all in this edition of the Bulletin.